Hello friends and welcome back to my beautiful gardening life. This is Ansi and today we're going to talk about foliage. As you all know, I love the leaves. I love the shape of the leaves, the size of the leaves. I like the color of the leaves, and I think now I have moved on to the surface of the leaves. So we're going to talk about leaves that have this lovely semi-shaped kind of a half ball on the leaves, or you can also say like pebble shape on the leaf, or a bump kind of a thing on the surface of the leaves. So I have put together these three plants that I have that have this common quality, and then I'm going to share them with you. But before we go to that, let me tell you the kind of plants that have this quality. Like you have anthuriums, you have Alocasia, you have Refugoflora, which have these kind of a unique feature on the surface of the leaves. So why does this happen? Why does this happen in nature? I did read a lot about it because I suddenly acquired this taste for Radicans, and you might have seen the surface of the leaf of Radicans, like that bumpy shape. So I thought, I'll show it to you. So I thought like this shape, like this bumps kind of a thing on top, or the pebble shape. So I thought I'll read about it just to understand why is it happening, or why does nature have this kind of leaves also. So in forests, in most of the forests, it is found that these plants usually grow on the terrestrial side or on the underside of huge trees, and they are all competing for sunlight. So when you have this kind of surface on the leaf, like this kind of a shape on the leaf, it kind of increases the surface area to capture the sunlight. So hence this is the shape of the leaf, or the surface of the leaf. Also, the second instance why this is happening is in forests there's a lot of rainfall that happens. So there is continuous rains, and then when the water falls on such surface leaves, they kind of channel out easily through the veins, and also the surface area, because of the bumps with the sunlight, it kind of dries out easily. So that is another reason why these leaves are this shape. By the way, they're called as bullate leaves, not bullet leaves. They're called as bullate leaves. So let me tell you about another two kinds of these bullate leaves. So let us start. This is my Monstera Peru. Again, if you look at the shape of the leaves, it is like this. You might see some remains of tissue paper because I wiped them up really, but then it's really a beautiful leaf. You can see it on the underside also, the markings that they do have a dent kind of a thing on the surface of the leaf. This is a plant that I grew from cutting, and it's very beautiful. Of course, this is my clumsiness while wiping, I tore it off, but this is a new leaf that has like just hardening, and this is the new leaf that would like just open. So this is the Monstera Peru, sharing the same quality of the Bullate leaves. This is a leaf I guess you're like used to now, because I've been sharing this plant quite often, and this is the new leaf that has unfurled and not yet hardened, but you can see the shape on the surface of the leaf. It has those ups and downs, and on the reverse as well they have the markings. This is a new leaf, and it has slightly disfigured towards the edges, because when it was unfurling I was constantly checking on the leaf, so I have kind of damaged it. But the matured one is this, and it is very, very pretty to look at. Suddenly I've got this craze for these kind of leaves. Hopefully I get some more. Okay, this is the third one that I have. This is the Alocasia Sinueta, which I have already shared with you all. Again, if you touch the surface of the leaf, it has all this bumpiness, and also those veins to let the water dry out easily, all the more because of continuous rain. And if you look at the underside, it does have that dense or kind of a hollow shape. It's a beautiful leaf. Now this is the one that has matured, and these have like just popped up like 2 months back, and they are already on their hardening stage. This is the third variety of Bullate leaves that I have. Now you cannot restrict them to only these 3 types. There are many in this genera that has Bullate leaves, or pebbled, half pebbled surface leaves. But then I have only these 3 types, and hence I thought of sharing them with you. I hope you liked today's content. Thank you so much. I hope it was informative. I hope it was interesting. Thank you so much for watching. I see you again in the next one. Till then, bye.